This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back from game number 2 here in Paris, Tennessee. We're at Henry County High School softball field. Playing Lexington. Batter number 1, but Lexington will be the visitors. Summertown will be your home team. First pitch ball. Olivia Woods is on the mound. Your swap and shop starting lineup. Olivia on the mound. We got a catching change. Reagan Stevens will be behind the plate. Izzy Garland at third. Brendan at short. Be ball 2. Madison Potts second. Keegan Hutchins at first. May Ricks in right. Emily Abbott at center. And Kerrigan Bradburn in left field. There's your swap and shop starting lineup defensively.
3 up and out.
Are y'all hearing each other?
Strike 1 delivered.
Y'all should be 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Yeah, I'm not hearing Josh.
Testing 1, 2. Ball 4 gets away.
Base on balls. Looks like speedy runner at first. Bring up number 10.
Hard ground ball down the third base line into the corner.
Going to score 1. It's probably going to be a triple. Stand up triple.
Stand up triple. What was her number?
Number 10.
10.
So the walk comes back to haunt the Lady Eagles. Scores here, no outs. Got a lefty up, number 6. So we can get time here. We get a warning from the umpire. Everybody's got to be in the dugout on the Lady Eagle side.
Called strike. Outside corner. Just a bit high. Ball 1.
Beautiful ballpark here at Henry County.
Called strike. Changeup. The weather's couldn't be much better. About 80 degrees, overcast skies, or mildly cloudy skies.
Slap hit.
Ball slapped right back at the pitcher.
I should have went to first there to get an out. Had plenty of time to fake third and get the runner at first, so there's still no outs.
Yeah, I think she faked the wrong direction the first time, trying to pull the runner off and then pick her off, and she was not off far enough. Brings up number 3.
Trying to get in the rundown.
All right, ladies, time to clean it up.
Oh, hits her. Not the way to start. 4 straight runners on. So hit by a pitch. We'll have a McDonald's HVAC mound visit. We'll break away for a few commercials. You're listening to Ladies Softball on the X Sports Network. All right, coming back for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit, no change. Bases loaded, no outs.
Brings up number 9. Called strike.
She's wanting a slap hit. She'll slap that one foul. Straight back. Ball up. 1-1 to count. No, have nowhere to put her. I believe he's got to attack the strike zone here.
Yeah, I'm sure she wishes she had that last one back. I think she was trying to go a little upstairs, but not quite that far. She'll get one slap right back at her. Gets the out at home.
Reagan smartly holds up, not trying to throw it to first. So a fielder's choice there. Bring up number 20. Still bases loaded, 1 out. Double play ball. We'll get the Lady Eagles out of a jam here in the first. Infield should be in to play. Short should be in a little bit.
Hard ground ball short. Double play on its way. Not in time at first. Yeah, I agree with you on that. She should have been up even in the bag.
Yep.
Catch that ball, 2 hops quicker.
Yep, that's a double play ball.
That's definitely a double play.
Ball up. They're going to try to get in a run down. Don't make the throw. Number 1.
You got 2 number 1s?
First batter was number 8.
Oh.
I think. Yep, she went. Good change up there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second and third. Maybe you're trying to get out with minimal damage here. 2-2 to count. Ball up, runs it full.
Load them back up with 2 outs.
Second base on balls of the inning. Get a courtesy runner. Bring up number 5. Eighth batter of the inning.
Foul ball down the third base side. Just a bit outside ball 2, or ball 1, sorry. Ball 2 outside. Foul tip straight back, even to count at 2-2. Change up, strike 3 called. Looking. First strikeout of the game for Woods.
An 18-19 strikeout there. Leaves 3 on base. Couple of hits scattered.
Lexington able to put 2 on the board. We'll be back here for the bottom of the second as your Lady Eagles try to answer. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information,
All right, we're back. At the bottom of the first inning, Lady Eagles down 2-0.
I'm going to watch ball 1 low and in.
That sounds familiar, don't it, Josh?
Yeah.
From the last game.
Well, we didn't know last game whether it was going to be ball or strike down there.
Line right up like they took her face mask off.
Well, I told her yesterday, after yesterday's game, she pulled just about everything she hit. I said, hey, I want you to try to hit a ball up the middle.
Watch this. Whoa, whoa. She didn't get a glove on it, looked like. We're on first. May Rick's up.
Lays a bunt down right at the pitcher. Nobody covering second. Center fielder moves in, out at first. With a sac bunt by Ricks. Runner in scoring position brings up 44, Taylor. Couple of big fly balls in game 1 here, and she swing and miss at strike 1 changeup.
Yeah. What does Adam Lindsay always say, Will, about the first pitch changeup? You don't swing at it. I guess it looked like a beach ball coming up there to green link. She couldn't lay off of it.
Ball 1 floats high. Ball 2 follows, same position, just a little more elevated. Pitcher's cleaning out the divot in front of the mound.
Ball get away from the
3,
catcher.
Inside. Mishandled.
We'll get a catcher's got something wrong with her hand. Glove broke. Yeah, looked like the glove broke.
Three-one count on Taylor. One out, runner on third. He'll foul that one off into the first base fence. Strike two.
Did just a deep fly ball to center field or outfield anywhere.
And I want to be fouled back out of play. Yeah, I'll take a deep fly ball, hard line drive in a gap, hard ground ball in a gap.
Or a ground ball to short, that'll
She'll
work.
drive one through the infield. Garland able to score.
Plates a run.
Well, 2 outs brings up 0-0. Reagan Stevens.
Catcher today.
Catcher.
Yep. Really getting a break today, or in this game. She caught the game earlier.
She'll hit one hard into the 3-4 gap. Just glove side of the second baseman. She's able to knock it down, make the play. Out number 3. Well, after one, your Lady Eagles trail 1-2 versus Lexington out of Lexington, Tennessee. We'll be back here for the top of the second. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the Exports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction.
All right, we're back. More Lady Eagles softball action here in Paris, Tennessee. Brings up your 9-hole hitter for the top of the second for Lexington. Number 33. She'll watch ball 1 low.
Kendall Atkins. Soft dribbler to short, tough play. Tries to get the out.
Back to the top for your leadoff, number 8. Walked in the first.
This will be Brown.
Ball 1 high.
walk come back to haunt us. She did score. Too old to count.
She'll lift that one center field high. Abbott able to get under it and make the catch for out number 2. 2 quick outs, 5 pitches. Brings up your 2-hole hitter number 10, Williams.
Good pitch, called a ball. Looked like I painted the corner there, inside corner.
Can't really tell elevation from here. It may have come a little high. That one's drilled out of play way down the third baseline. The left side got to be ready. Definitely don't want to give this young lady anything speedy inside as she blistered one into the corner last at bat.
For a stand-up triple, and she pretty much was trying to hug that line again.
She's all the way in the front of the box. Sets back on a changeup, pops it up, center field short. Abbott able to come in and make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Was that 8-pitch inning for Woods? Lady Eagles hold Lexington to 2 runs. We'll be back for the bottom of the second. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X-Sports Network.
Fried pies to satisfy your sweet tooth? That's just the start at Six Pack Snack Shack in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. From deep fried delicacies to funnel cakes with all your favorite toppings, what we're serving up is fresh, made to order every single time. Locally owned and operated, offering anything from sweet treats to lunch specials and fun drinks. Discover new flavors and combos every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Find us at 306 First Street in Lawrenceburg.
Hi folks, Bill Osborne here with the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants to tell you all about our Sunday special. This is all day on Sundays. We have 3 pastas that we're featuring on Sundays. We have our spaghetti and meatballs pasta. We have our Cajun chicken fettuccine pasta. And we also have our Cajun shrimp fettuccine pasta. They're $11.
All right, and we're back bottom of the second. Kerrigan Bradburn to lead off for the Lady Eagles with Keegan Hutchins on deck. Bradburn will watch ball 1.
The Eagles cut into the lead in the first.
Bradburn watches ball 2. Catcher asks for help and he says none needed. Bradburn did snap the hips but held the bat back, and that'll be called strike 1.
Lexington's probably what, a 3A school?
I'm not sure. Bradburn will send that one right center field. Right fielder able to come in and make the catch. Out number 1. I'm not sure what class Lexington is.
I don't think they're a 4A, but I'd say 3A. Ball up.
Change up. Hutchins able to set back, drive it. The gap between second baseman and the second base itself. Second baseman actually great effort and hustle to get that one and get it to first base to retire Hutchins. We've heard been a little more heat behind that ball. Might have been a ball through the infield. Brings up Woods. She'll watch strike one inside. And watch it strike two outside corner. Woods quickly down 0-2 in the count. Woods will foul that one off. Keep her at bat alive. Ball one, low and in. Foul ball.
Fouls it off to stay alive. Oh, hits her in the
Had to
head.
go off the helmet for a hit by pitch.
Got a courtesy runner here. That's something as up in the count and you hit a batter on. I drive the coach mad.
Be a Heritage Automotive, I guess, hit by pitch walk.
Alyssa Corbin will be the courtesy runner for the pitcher. See if Lady Eagles can't get something going with 2 outs here.
I'll bring up Brendolyn Stevens. Squares a bunt. Called strike. Corbin stands up on second as the throw was to the left side of the bag about 8 to 10 feet.
Called strike.
Stevens to foul that one straight back into the baseball field behind us. Strike two.
Pretty neat setup here. So they share a press box, and right straight behind us is the high school field. Beautiful high school baseball field.
Change up, foul tip.
I couldn't. We're up in the press box, so I couldn't hear the foul tip.
Yeah, I only seen it because the ball distorted straight down. I can't hear it either. That one will be driven short center field as the center fielder will be able to come up and make the play. Hold the Lady Eagles. 1 run. After 2 innings, Lady Eagles trail to Lexington 1-2. We'll be back here for the top of the third. More Lady Eagles softball action. You're watching Air Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
We're back. Henry County, Paris, Tennessee. Lady Eagles face off against Lexington High School out of Lexington, Tennessee. Trailing 1-2.
And our fans here confirmed it was Lexington is a 3A school.
Oh, say what you said. Say what you said.
Trying to get me in trouble up here.
Hey, they don't know me. Folks don't know me.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Evens the count 1-1. This is 3-hole hitter, right?
I think that is correct.
I didn't catch the name.
Number 6, Simcoe.
Simcoe.
She'll drive one.
Oh, great play. Got her.
In the gap between the second baseman and the second base. Potts making a diving catch. Turn, makes the throw to first.
We'll
get
watch,
the out.
Got to watch this because this is a dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
I got most of it.
You got most of it? Dive save. From the knees. Boom. By a half step.
Excellent play. Brings up number 3, White, 4-hole hitter for Lexington. She'll watch ball 1 high.
Got hit by a pitch and
Strike inside corner called.
in the first inning. Change up a bit high. 21 you count. Slow dribbler, Easy's got it for out number 2. Lefty here, slap hitter number 9, Husky. She had that fielder's choice. Back to Olivia in the first.
Ball will be poked just over the head of Potts at second, between the legs of Ricks in right field. She hustles up, gets the ball in. That error will allow 2 more bases.
Bring up number 20.
Volner. The
Ball gets away.
Hustle back. Ball in. Safe. Runner scores.
Error in the field comes back to allow the run to score. Extra bases there. And the pass ball. Ball will get just out of play. Easy had a beat on it.
Hope somebody's telling her where the fence is over there, 'cause she does not try to find the fence. She just runs till she can't. Woods will float that one a bit high on a changeup. Ball up and out. 3-1 count. Grounded to shortstop for a fielder's choice in the first. Swing and miss, strike 2 to fill the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. She'll reach upstairs to knock that one down through the infield in the 5-6 hole. A single.
That ball was elevated. You're right. See where it ball is exactly at. Yeah, way out of the strike zone.
Above the hand, she just turns the bat over top of it and gets it in a hole. Bring up a 7-hole, number 1. Harmon.
Drew a walk in the first.
Just off the corner of the plate. Ball 1. Reagan behind the plate asking, was that outside? Where was it at? Where'd she miss?
Runner going.
Runner goes, throw, tag.
Got her.
Got her. Caught stealing. Be out number 3, but not before Lexington able to plate another run. The Lady Eagles now trail 3-1 going into the bottom of the 3rd. Be back shortly. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Stone, it's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Did you know that Resource MF?
All right, more Lady Eagles softball action right here on the X Sports Network. Bottom of the 3rd, Lady Eagles trail 3-1 to Lexington High School. Emily Abbott will battle the first pitch foul. Lady Eagles had bats rolling in game 1 and just cannot seem to get much going and producing here in game 2, as that pitch is called strike on the outside corner. Abbott down quickly 0-2. She had 2 great sacrifice bunts in game 1. She'll battle that one foul 3rd base side.
Foul back, staying alive is it Emily. Trying to battle back from an 0-2 count.
Got to be in protect mode right here. Anything close and reachable, put a bat on it like that. Got to give yourself a chance. That ball will be caught in right field for out number 1.
Back to the top.
It was a great at bat. She took her 5 pitches deep. Never seen a ball. That ball go right back up the middle, almost tagged the pitcher again, which is the same spot she hit in the first inning.
She's like, doggone. Ball get off me.
Bring up your 2-hole hitter, Ricks. Sack bunt in the first.
Ball gets away from the catcher.
Garland will move up to second. Like to see her sprint on that instead of jogging. She'll go back and watch this game and tell me how it was. but I can tell you right now she was not.
Ball gets away from catcher again.
Moved a little quicker on that one. She must have felt the vibe out there.
I don't know if the pitcher and the catcher are getting crossed up on the pitch. Both pitches have been way up high. I think the catcher been wanting them more low and outside.
Low and outside is definitely where you want the pitch now with a runner on third. You got to get something to that side so we can check the runner. Ricks will go after the ball on the bunt.
Not as strong. Easy out to dry there.
Yeah, I believe that was intended to be a squeeze play, and the ball was just a bit out of reach for Ricks. As he'll let her swing away on that one, dropped into right field for a stand-up single RBI. That'll bring the Lady Eagles back within one of Lexington High School. Bring up 44. Taylor, your 3-hole. She squares the bunt. Ricks takes off the steal. Throw bounces high, not able to get the tag down. Ricks safe at second. That throw was on time and on target. It just a little short and bounced up too high to get the tag down.
Ball up, 2-0 now, count to Greenlee. Hitter's pitch right here. Set on something in the strike zone and drive it.
Change up high and outside, ball 3. I think I give her the green light right here. Anything deep in the outfield, Ricks is taking third, possibly scoring. It gets in a hole, I know she's scoring. Ball 4 gets by the catcher. Taylor will take first. Ricks will move up to third.
There's a heritage walk. We'll get a swap out courtesy.
She's not the catcher.
No, she's not catching. She's pinch hitting for Madison, so Madison can come back in.
That's your DP flex sub, which they can do. We'll get a McDonald HVAC mound visit. We'll be back with you shortly. We'll take a short break.
One of the greatest lives ever lived was the life of Jesus Christ. His death, burial, and resurrection changed everything. And so what I'd like to do in this time is remind you during this Easter season, the great events we have at Mars Hill Baptist Church to draw you to Christ and introduce you to Him. On March the 29th, we have a children's event from 4 to 6, a hands-on interactive events for them to understand what Holy Week was all about. Then on April the 1st, Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, we're having a Living Lord's Supper. We did this last year, a fantastic event. Love to invite you to come and celebrate His death, burial, and resurrection with us. Then Easter Sunday, the proclamation of the risen King.
All right, we're back. Short mound visit. He just had to come out, settle his defense down. Potts taking second base. Garland's going to come in. Or no, that's Ricks coming in. No slide.
I don't know about.
And the contact of no sliding and trying to get the tag knocks the ball out of the glove. Umpire called her safe even before the tag was confirmed to be dropped. That'll move Potts around to third.
Run scores, tying the game. A little bit of controversy right there.
Ray gonna pop up second base. Squeezed in for out number 2. I forgot Garland scored on Ricks' single. I was kind of wondering why she took off running on that play.
Brings up Kerrigan.
She didn't have the speed to beat it.
Brings up Kerrigan Bradburn. Runner on third. 2 outs. Kerrigan slide out to right field. Ball gets in the dirt. Catcher makes a good block. Again, got the speedy Madison Potts on third. So ball I know Coach Woods is 8. Get you a good secondary. If that ball gets past the catcher, you're scoring.
Ball low. Two 1 pitch to Bradburn. Flip change, swing and miss.
Good pitch there.
At even a count up. I'd like to have seen her be able to separate that step and the snap, set back on that one, because looked like she drew a bead on it. She just got out front of it. Couldn't keep the bat down to get it through and contact. There it is, a bobbled error for second base.
That will.
And then a flip, so close not be able to handle it as a first baseman. So that'll ring up an error RBI.
That's why you hustle down the line right there.
Absolutely.
Never know what's going to happen. I think even if she makes that catch there at first, I think Kerrigan still beats it.
It'd have been close. Lady Eagles will take the lead here in the bottom of the third. 4-3, 2 outs, 1 on. Hutchins comes up, blisters one to left field. And the left fielder says, I got this, with a 3-step drop to the left side. Squeezes out 3. Great hit, Keegan. But that will retire the side. Lady Eagles takes the lead for the first time in the contest. We'll be back for the top 4th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find.
All right, coming back here in the top of the 4th, Lady Eagles take their first lead, 4-3. Nothing changing defensively. Up to bat's number 1, Harmon. Base on balls in the first.
Ball 1 delivered low.
Line drive foul. Down the third baseline.
Don't throw that pitch again.
Yep.
She walked in the first.
These mamas in left field thought they were safe.
Not able to complete her at bat in the second or third.
If I knew they were on camera, Will.
Ball 2 in the dirt. Woods attempted to change up, let it go a little early.
You got to change the catcher up.
We do have a catcher change. 44 Taylor back in behind the plate.
I missed that.
Ooh. Ball outside, 3-1 count. The rest of the defense looks to stay the same.
Ball driven. Uh-oh, that's trouble. That ball's gone. Left it up in the strike zone there on a 3-1 count.
That ties the ball game up, 4-4. A solo shot by number 1, Harmon.
See where that pitch was at, Will. On the replay. I think it was elevated a little bit.
Of course, the next one was, the previous one should have been struck.
Yep.
That was
Inside elevated.
Just belly button high right over the plate. That'll bring up number 5. She watches strike 1.
Johnson.
Swing and miss, strike 2.
Back and forth game here. Second game of the day for the Lady Eagles. Driven.
Blister, that one foul.
Man. Was that pitch inside as well?
Yeah, I think that one middle in. Swing and miss, strike 3.
For an 18-19 strikeout. Second of the game.
Out number 1 of the 4th inning. Brings 33, 9-hole hitter Atkins to the plate. She'll watch strike 1 inside corner.
Well, is it Arizona or Miami that's got the swimming pool in right field?
Arizona.
Well, hey, Henry County's got one too. Look at her.
She sets back on the changeup, drives the ball third base. Garland fields it, shoots it to first for out number 2.
Yeah, you're right. They got the outfield pool too.
Yeah. That would be a poke if you nail it in that pool.
Yeah.
That's probably 280, 290.
Yeah.
Easy. And elevated.
2 or 3 land across the street.
2 or 3 across the street. Oh yeah, there's a road back there. Wow, that's a hammered job too.
And lead off Brown pops up shortstop. Squeeze out number 3 for Brendolyn Stevens. All right, Lady Eagles able to hold Lexington to 1 run here in the top of the 4th. Ties the game back up at 4. We back. The Lady Eagles look to retake the lead here in the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, we're back. Bottom of the 4th, tie ball game. Lady Eagles from Summertown versus Lexington High School. Wood steps in, takes ball 1, low and in.
Ball way in. Almost took her kneecaps off.
That's a free base. And called strike outside corner. Which I don't guess you want your pitcher taking one off a kneecap.
No.
Called strike.
I heard that many a time with Rick Haddock. Take one for the team.
Woods a hit that one, bounces over the glove of first baseman.
I think the first baseman thought the second baseman was making the play, and she realized she wasn't there, so she kind of got a late jab at it.
Yep. That'll bring Corbin in to run for Woods. Or no, that's Pop.
That is, should be
That's
Alyssa.
Wood. That's Corbin. Yep, Corbin. Square to bunt is Brindle and Stevens. Ball high. Corbin takes off,
safe.
slides in under the tag.
Close play there.
I'm glad to see Brindle pull that bat back a little quicker. I think one of her last fake bunt attempts, she left it out there a little too long and drew that
Gonna be trouble.
Strike call. Almost beats that one out as that ball just died off the bat. That was a pretty bunt. Great hustle. Nice sack bunt. Great job.
Playing small ball here. Trying to retake the lead with runner at third, one out. 9-0 hitter Emily Abbott, who has done a great job bunting today. 2 sack bunts in the first game.
She'll watch ball one away. She had a fly ball to right field in the third. I'll take another one of those deep right now. Nothing short for sure. She'll watch ball 2 inside. Anything outfielders are back.
Yep, or it's something to the right side of the field.
Yep. She'll square the bunt, lays it down. We're watching the throw. It goes. Potts goes home. Throw to home, not able to be handled.
Well, there's some scores.
Sack bunt RBI for Abbott. I'd like to see them get just a little better jump off the bag on that bunt.
Yep.
That'll bring us back to the top of the lineup with Garland's had 2 singles to center field. Both times, no runners on base. She'll watch a changeup fall low for ball 1. As a pitcher, that's got to mess with your mind. You've had 2 balls within less than a foot from your body from the same batter. Garland will watch that one. Top of the zone. Did not like the call. She'll take that one right field. Short. Right fielder able to come up and make the play. Retire the side. Not after Lady Eagle is able to retake the lead here. 5-4 after 4 innings. We'll be back for the top of the 5th. You're watching Lady Eagle softball on the Export Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal.
All right, we're back. Top of the 5th. Lady Eagles lead Lexington High School 5-4. Stepping in for Lexington is number 10, 2-hole hitter Williams. We'll watch ball 1, change up inside. Tell you what, Mark, this team has been productive at the plate from top to bottom. They just can't get it, can't seem to get it all together all at one time. Got 2 or 3 one inning, 2 or 3 the next inning. Consistently getting balls in play and runners on base.
Only the second inning was a 1-2-3 inning for the Lady Eagles. It's kind of been a little bit of struggle keeping the runners off base.
Yep, which we've kind of not helped ourselves at points. That ball will be dribbled to third base, attacked. Roller just a bit too slow to make a play on that. She gets a ground ball single in the infield.
Ball chopped in the ground and just died, really.
Yeah, I think it looked like it was going to roll out, and it just jumped up and fell. Went nowhere. Brings up the lefty slapper. She's going to square the bunt, pops it back foul.
Could have been a double play right there if that ball doesn't get past green. That ball's popped up. First, we're on first, was about halfway to second.
Yeah, I think I pulled my third baseman up even further here. She watches ball one high, no attempt to bunt.
Maybe pull short in about even with the bag.
Yeah, it looks like she's maybe one step behind it. I'd probably pull her over to third base side just a little bit.
Ball hit
right back at second, or at pitcher. Double play attempted, not successful, but they did get the lead runner on a fielder's choice. Bring up number 3 or number.
Yeah, Carter
leaving early.
Some of the fans called that.
Yeah.
And well, if we're.
I don't know if you got.
That's one of those deals where you you leave a smidge early and do you get caught, and then you back off.
Yeah.
Should only do it once. That ball's back in foul territory, just foul by about 6 inches.
You remember our umpire buddies told us that they will not call that unless it's obvious.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Alabama umpires, though.
They're a little slow down in Alabama. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
That ball's lifted high out of play, third base side. Strike 2.
They were actually pretty good guys there. They were talking to them. Yeah, very nice.
You got an owl on that stand out there? How many degrees of rotation that camera got?
Oh, to the count.
Almost drew the chase swing top of the helmet from White. He was hit by pitch. First, grounded to third in the third. Looking for her first hit. She'll foul another one back into the baseball field. And stay alive with a 1-2 count.
There we are inside the friendly confines of the press box. Ball
lifted up second base, Potts under it, squeezes out number 3 for your Lady Eagles. So after 4.5 innings, Lady Eagles hang on to a 1-run lead, 5-4 over Lexington High School. We'll be back bottom of the 5th as your Lady Eagles look to extend that 1-run lead. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Pat's Cafe Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations.
All right, back here in Paris, Tennessee. Bottom of the 5th, Lady Eagles versus Lexington High School, leading 5-4. May Ricks steps in. Pitch 1, low and away, ball 1.
So, Will, we visited the Eiffel Tower here in Paris. Yeah.
Haven't been yet. Can't wait to see it.
Ricks will ground that one right back at the pitcher just to her glove side. Hustles down the line for a close play at first, but not fast enough.
You know, you always learn something each and every day. You should learn something. So there was a bunch of locks on the fence, and I'm going, what is all these locks on the fence? And I had Aaron Taylor and I were talking, and he Googled it. We learned that's a sign of affection for a loved one. You leave your lock, leave your love at the Eiffel Tower. That's what they do at the Eiffel Tower in France. So they're doing the same thing here. Ball just a bit outside.
Too bad Ricks wasn't able to beat that one out. Should have been on second. And if a third baseman comes after that ball, she's on third. Or at least should be.
Ball in the dirt. I think our girls are a little dead. I don't hear any cheers going on. I heard a lot of the bowling chants.
Taylor go down and take that one opposite side, high into right field for the second out of the inning.
All right, so Reagan's still batting.
Ball 1, low and in. She'll put that one right side of the second baseman. Ball takes a hop up into her face, able to get a hand on it, but not control it enough to get the out. With 2 outs, runner on first, brings up Kerrigan Bradburn. Looking to keep the offense alive.
Where's the bunt?
Called strike. Stevens steals. She would have been heads up and not checked up. That would have been a double base steal. As a third baseman come way in to cover the bunt. Shortstop moved over to cover the throw to second. Bradburn will foul that one. Strike 2 down the first base side. Now with a runner in scoring position, 0-2 count. Bradburn looking to put something down on the ground in a hole. She'll take that one inside. Stevens will move up to third as the catcher not able to handle it. Wonder if that glove's still posing an issue for her with a ball popping out. So it looks like she's getting a good glove on it. It's just almost like it's going right through the webbing on her. Bradburn a set back on a changeup, drive it right field for out number 3 as Lexington able to hold off Lady Eagles, runner in scoring position. After 5, Lady Eagles still leading by 1, 5-4 over Lexington High School. We'll be back here for the top of the 6th. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull out different style options to choose from.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets.
All right, more Lady Eagles softball action coming right at you, top of the 6th inning. Called strike outside corner for number 9, Husky, for Lexington High School. Change up, swatted, knocked down short, second base. Potts playing in close enough to make the play just in time for out number 1. Woods delivers ball 1 up and out. Strike 1 inside corner. Ball 2 up and out. Pot to come in behind the pitcher's circle, call the ball, squeeze it for out number 2. Back-to-back outs for Potts. Potts having an outstanding game at second base. A diving catch, couple of fly ball catches. Brings up number 1. Homered in the 4th. Called strike. Definitely don't want to throw her that pitch we threw when she home run.
Yeah. Ball's inside, bell high.
Keep her out and low. Well, not that low. That one bounced through the strike zone.
Oh, ooh.
That was a beautiful pitch.
Yeah.
We don't have a really good view of the plate from here, but that looked perfectly on the outside corner. Called a ball.
Yeah.
Well, that pitch swung on, fouled down the right side. Here's a replay of your previous. Yeah, it was just a bit outside. Good call, Blue. Looked pretty from up here, though. That bitch is up in her eyes. She does make solid contact, but gives it a high lift to shortstop, and Brendel and Stevens there to make the play. Retire the side. Lady Eagles holds off Lexington. Another inning, scoreless, going into the bottom of the 6th with a 5-4 lead. We'll be back. You're watching Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
back, bottom of the 6th. Hutchins steps in. She'll take strike 1 outside corner. Poke that one down the left field line, Keegan.
Looking over our stats, Josh, we've been a tough out for.
Adaway to set back on the changeup. Drives that center fielder deep, not able to hang on to the ball. Keegan rounds second, holds. I believe she had a triple there had he just motored her on through.
We'll call that an extra base hit, or a Buzz Body Shop extra base hit.
Fantastic hit.
She bounces off the glove of the center fielder.
That was all the center fielder had to get back on that ball. She smoked that one. Wood steps in, watches ball 1 low. Take ball 2 high. Called strike inside corner.
Ball inside.
3-1 count. Like to see one of these pass balls right here. Move Keegan up to third. Wood just go on to second. And Wood chop that one down third base. Runner's check, not thrown on. Probably should have held her there.
Yep.
Because she was almost halfway. Throw goes to first for an out. Hutchins moves to third.
Could have easily got her down in a run down there. Watch how, yeah. Don't know what's going on west. Confirms with the umpire.
I think they're talking about the. Go back and look at her foot. They're going to call her out, but
Coach Woods is thinking he pulled her
foot. I think
foot.
the complaint was, pulled foot. It looked like she stretched it out. It didn't really have a good clear view. That ball was hit hard at third base.
Too hard to.
Yeah, you couldn't really do anything there. Great hit.
Emily Abbott, 9-hole hitter, sack bunt last inning.
Drive one deep right field, caught for out number 3.
So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left on base. Coming back. Top of the 7th, this is last at bat for Lexington, or they can extend it here. You're listening to Illegal Softball on the X Sports Network.
This is hard work. What if I could just snap my fingers and show you guys all of the potential uses for this property behind me? Maybe or what about, or even so there's a total of 5.4 acres here on the corner of Waterloo Road and West Point Road. So highly visible area, would be great for a number of businesses here. So give me a call, Stacy Springer, 931-242-9263.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself.
All right, top of the last inning. Lexington has to get a run on the board to continue the game. Otherwise, it's game over. Lady Eagles looking to hold here with a 3-up, 3-down stand.
No changes defensively for.
Looks like we have a pinch hitter, number 99.
Yep.
She'll be hitting for Johnson, number 5, who struck out twice. She'll watch ball one inside.
In the break, Josh now kind of comparing notes. Both teams have really put the ball in play. Not a lot of strikeouts.
Called strike on that changeup.
Both teams kind of evenly on the errors. Summertown with 1, Lexington with 2. That's probably really the difference in the game.
Ooh, a ball inside. 2-1 count. Swing and miss, strike 2. Yeah, I've only got 2 recorded strikeouts, and they were both against Lexington. Woods credited with now number 3 on the strikeout count, all in the same batting position for Lexington, that 8 hole.
Another 18-19 strikeout.
I'll bring up number 13. I guess that's another pinch hitter.
No strikeout occurred in the first and the 4th and the 7th. A little bit of a pattern there as well.
Change up, drop down on a plate, ball 2. Atkins with 2 ground outs, got a pinch hitter in for her. See if we can produce something here for Lexington. Watches strike 1, 2-1 to count.
I've noticed they don't have a third base coach unless the coach is talking to. Yeah, okay.
Ball will be grounded foul. Third base side.
There he is. Yeah, he's hiding deep in that corner.
Well, if a third base coach is hiding, we know where we need to be pitching. Shouldn't be anything over the inside half of the plate for sure. Change up outside. First base ground ball. Hutchins will field and tag for out number 2.
So Lexington down in our last out here. Back to the top of the lineup, Brown.
Brown's had a very good night or game. Walked in the first. Ground ball, flew out to second, flew out to.
Actually, this is a pinch hitter.
Oh, we do have a pinch hitter.
Number 7.
Yeah. Browns flew out twice with a 1 walk. Change up, swung on, fouled back. Strike 2.
Down the last strike here.
Potentially. Ball up, ball 1. Ball 2 up and away. Woods are even to count 2-2. I say we come at her low and away right here. Try to paint that outside corner, maybe throw a drop curve off the plate. And we'll come inside, jam her up. Garland makes a diving attempt. Stevens there to pick it up.
Tough play there.
Not able to clean it up. I'd like to have seen one of them called that ball and make the play on the bounce.
Brings up the dangerous hitter Williams here. She has hit a triple in the first, flat out to center, then hit a single to third base. So I would try to pitch around her. They're going to get a pinch runner too.
It's going to be in like number. Is that Atkins back in?
I think so.
Or Brown back in? Yep, that is Brown back in.
So swing and fouled off towards the first base dugout. Yeah, I don't think you try to pitch anything over the plate trying to go hit your corners.
She'll mash that one deep into center field and high. Abbott under it, says, I got it. Game over. Let's go shake their hand, ladies. Nice work, Lady Eagles. Gave up 2 in the first, 1 in the third, and 1 in the fourth to give Lexington 4 runs. But Lady Eagles battled back inside the box to put up 5 in 7 innings, with 1 run coming in the first, 3 in the third, and 1 in the fourth inning. Holds off top of the 7th. 4 up, 3 down. No run scored. So Lady Eagles are 2-0 on the day. 2 excellent ball games. Great competition and great work.
Brings the record now to 8-3 on the season. Stats I got, Josh. Let's see, Lexington 4 runs on 6 hits, 4 left on base, 2 base on balls, 3 strikeouts, 2 errors. The 2 errors is probably what was the key factor of the game here, giving the victory to the Lady Eagles. Those 2 errors plated 2 runs. Stats for Summertown. Let's see, 5 runs on 5 hits, 4 left on base, 2 base on balls, no strikeouts, and 1 error.
I've got pitching stats for Woods is 84 pitches, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks, and allowing 4 runs and 5 hits. So great work, ladies. We got a JV game following this. Don't believe we're going to be broadcasting that game.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's a possibility, but you can check back and see. We're probably not going to put a announcement out as to whether we are, but I would look back here in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, we got to see if Will's got a restaurant reservation somewhere. We got to talk about food every game, you know.
That's right. That third bald eagle is hungry. I heard somebody's working on some shirts for us.
All right.
We'll see if that comes through. I'm not going to call out names just in case it doesn't. He knows who I'm talking about. At least that divides the field by half, if you called it. But great work, Lady Eagles. Congratulations on the day. And good luck, JV, if we're not able to broadcast it. Look for updates on Facebook. I'm sure the high school will probably put something out.
Cornersville Monday, yep. And then Cascade, our first district game, it is away. So that's next 2 games for the Lady Eagles. Like I said, on a little bit of a hot streak here, 8-3, after coming back from Gulf Shores even at 3-3, so 5 straight wins. All right. Thank y'all for listening. Have a blessed Saturday. For Will Pettis, for Josh Garland, for Mark Pigg, you're listening to Lady Eagle Softball on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports.